Hi everyone and welcome. We all suffer from lower back pain and this fun class is just about that, to release the low back pain. Pregnant or not, please feel free to have fun with this class. If you're pregnant, please move mindfully. Everyone else, please feel free to dive deeper and enjoy the mobility movement. So let's get started. Step your feet hip distance apart and keep your feet on the mat. To bring the hands on the top of your knees and gently swing your hips towards your left and right. Let's do this together for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then come back to center. We'll be adding on a tiny bit now. So we'll be stepping our right leg over to your left and even lean with your upper body towards your left side. Back to center, and then step your left foot over to the right and lean your upper body over to your right side. Back to center. 4 more times. Let's do this. Over to your left, center, over to the right, and center. We're creating just a tiny bit of space. Go for 3, and the other side. And 4, go for 5, last one, and then come back to your center. Find your stability once more. Keep the feet on the mat. We'll be moving with sassy movements. All right, let's do this. Hands on your hips. Feet are not moving, just the hips. So slide the hips over to your left, and you get to slightly gaze over towards the left as well. Slide your hips over to the right, and you get to gaze even towards the right. Let's do this 4 more times. Go for left, and towards the right. Go for 3, and right. Go for 2. And last one. Excellent job. All right, bend into your knees. Bring the hands on the top of your knees. If you need a bit of support, you get to go next to a work surface, chair, table, or even a window, wherever you are feeling more comfortable or whatever you have nearby. Otherwise, if you're fine here, bring the hands down, bend into your knees, send the hips back, lengthen the spine as much as you can. So enjoy a bit of length here. Right, so what we're going to do here, sliding the hips over towards the left, center, and over towards the right. Let's do this 4 more times. Over towards the left, center, towards the right, center. Go for 3. And 2. Last one, go for 1. And then back to center. Great job. We'll be adding on now. So we'll be sliding the hip towards the left as well as slide your upper body, your spine towards your left. So we're in a half moon shape. Back to center, reset, and then over towards the right. Back to center. 4 more times. Go for 2. Center, and the other side. Center. Go for 3. No need to rush, enjoy. Back to center. Go for 4. And 5. Hey, excellent job. Come back to center. Just a bit of wiggle left, right. And now slowly roll yourself all the way up. Take your time, no need to rush. Probably your low back may have a bit of tension there. So now roll the shoulders up towards the ears, back and down, so we get to create some space. Don't worry about it. You may feel a bit of tension in your low back. This is the bit where we're going to release it and lengthen. So let's do this. So keep your feet sort of hip distance apart. Bring the hands on the top of your hips, and then we get to slide the hips towards the right and over towards your left. Please be mindful with your belly if you're pregnant. Otherwise, anyone else, please feel free to go really, really towards the sides. And then let's do this 2 more times. Good job. Back to center. Keep the feet as they are, and then we'll be adding on hip circles. Hands on your hips. Bring everything forward and then slide it over towards the left, back, and forward. 5 circles each side. So think about belly dancing. That's what we're doing. You can go narrow, you can go wide, your choice. Let's do this. Slide it forward, left, back, and forward. Slide it forward, slide, back, side, and forward. 4 more times. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Just a bit of side to side. Now, how does your low back feel? I can guarantee it feels already better. Let's add on. Let's create a bit of combo here. Here we'll be doing a circle, slide, back to circle, and slide. Let's do this. We'll be doing 7, all right? So hands on the top of your hips. Create a circle, slide, circle the other way, and slide. Back to center. Circle for 2, and slide. Circle the other way, and slide. Go for 3, and circle. Go for 4. This is quite fun. And 5. And 6. Last one, go for 7. Ooh, good job. Just a bit of side to side. Now for the next one, I will be turning sideways. Again, keep your feet hip distance apart. Bring the hands all the way down on the top of your knees. Bend into your knees. Again, you get to go next to your work surface, table, or even window frame, wherever you feel more comfortable. However, if you're fine here, let's have some fun. So keep supporting with your hands, your knees. Lengthen the spine forward as much as you can and just enjoy just a tiny bit of lengthening here. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale out. One more inhale and exhale out. So then let's do a couple of cat-cows whilst we are here, shall we? Now with an inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, round in. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, round in. Go for 3. 4. And 5. All right, come back to your center. Keep lengthening the spine here. And then we'll be adding on. Now we'll be playing with hip tilts whilst we are here. So hip tilts will be quite localized. Now with an exhale, we'll be rounding in, creating a bit of space. And inhale, tilt the hip really, really back. Round in and send it back. Let's do this 3 more times. Go for 3, 2, and 1. All right, hold this position and then gentle slide towards the left and towards the right with your hips. Let's do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently roll yourself all the way up. And now we'll turn again sideways. Last exercise of our practice for today. Narrow goddess. So if goddess is really wide, make sure you're quite narrow so you have good stability in your feet. Bring the heels in, toes out. Bend into your knees. And then again, you get to bring the hands on the top of your hips. And guess what? More belly dancing, because hey, it's really, really good for the hips and loosening the lower back. So we'll be doing 5 circles one way and then 5 circles the other way. Let's do this. Go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, you can go wider or narrow, it's up to you. Go for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great job. Straighten the legs, bring the soles of the feet more narrower together, and then slide your hips towards the left and right. And that was it. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Till next time, all the best.